Right, these are the streets behind the Blue Mosque. I don't know if this is like authentic buildings or just like rebuilt for tourism purposes, but looks pretty cool anyway, doesn't it? And this is quite a nice example of the winding back streets that are typical of Istanbul. To be honest, over by the Taksim Square area, all the streets leading off that, they're much more exciting. They've got a lot of bars and restaurants, cafes and that sort of thing. So, right, it's certainly got a more upmarket, faux traditional vibe going on down here. If you've got a bit more money in your pocket and you want a nice sort of chilled out vibe, perhaps having a honeymoon or, you know, romantic trip with a loved one, this is probably where you want to be, down in the old town. If you're a bit younger, looking for a party, over towards the Taksim area. Handicraft there. You see the old whirling dervishes at the top? That's another typically Turkish thing you can go and see. I don't think I'm going to bother on this trip, but a lot of people do that. Smells like a nice bit of shisha coming out of there. Not as good as that guy's pipe though. Well, that was an impressive one, wasn't it? Oh right, it's one of these little bazaars. I'll have a look in there in a minute. I'm just trying to get a nice shot of the mosque. Can you see that? I'm not sure where I have to go to get the best shot. I need to be lower down the hill. Right, let's have a little look in this bazaar anyway. Why not, eh? All typically Turkish. Oh, but come on, you can't beat that, can you? Do you know what I mean? I don't see why anyone would buy any other kind of gift. Oh, here we go. What's that? Oh, lovely, isn't it? A whole shop full of it. Flower teas. Turkish soap, eh? I could do with a bit of soap. No comment about that, alright? Oh, more spices. Oh, maybe this is what they call the Spice Bazaar. You need smell-o-vision for that to really appreciate that. It's mostly a load of old shit though, isn't it? Do you know what I mean? Bags, jewellery. Haven't we got enough of this stuff in the world? This is a bit more interesting. Here we go. It's really good holding a camera because you can just walk around talking to yourself and nobody thinks that you're mad for doing it. It's like my best friend on these trips, you know? Right, that's a bit more. You see these sort of like, I don't know, is it called a gourd? Circular one. Big ones up there. Oh, and it's the dervishes in like porcelain as well. That would make a nice gift. Here we go, viral video number 2. Nice vibe there. That is what this city's all about, really. It's atmosphere. I sat at a nice place the other night listening to the band, you know. Everyone's drinking cups of tea, just chilled out. Good atmosphere in this city. You know, it's not blowing me away compared to other places I've been, but it's definitely a really nice atmosphere, and there definitely seems to be, you know, general vibrance about the place. Trouble is, if you're like me, and you travel quite a lot, it can get a bit old, you know? You could become less appreciative of it. One city becomes the same as the last city, you know? You get bored of carrying your bags, bored of, you know, meeting people even, bored of answering the same questions. Yeah, it can get... I think you would appreciate it much more if you have longer breaks in between your trips, you know, and when you do kind of a successive stint, like you do start to think, oh, I can't be bothered now. I'm so tired these past few days, honestly. You see it on my face, can't you? So fucking tired. And I've got to arrange this and arrange that. Arranged a fantastic tour leaving tomorrow. Watch this space for that one, because it is going to be fucking excellent episodes coming out of that. At the moment I just want to go to bed, but it's like, if I go to bed I'm just wasting my opportunity to be here, aren't I? And I ain't got enough time. It's different. Other times I've been longer terms in places, and you know, I can afford a day's sleep in here or there and then come out and do the thing the next day or later that day. But at the moment I've really got to have a look around this centre, because I might not get another chance to do it, and I'm up at like 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I really want to be in bed in about 2 hours. So yeah, you end up forcing the issue a little bit when you do it like this. So I'm not, to be honest, Istanbul is not getting the best of me, but certainly it looks like a pretty exciting place. So don't be deterred by my lack of enthusiasm at the moment, please. And I finally got the elusive shot that I was looking for. It's alright, isn't it?